Hello everyone, we are students from the University of Buea, Department of EFA. We thank you for having us today. We are really excited to talk to you about the law number 2023/007 of 23rd July, section 6 on higher education policy in Cameroon. We'll be discussing some of the policies such as the quest for excellence, the promotion of bilingualism and multiculturalism in education, the promotion of democracy and democratic culture in Cameroon. My fellow classmates will be talking on some of these policies and how they can be applied in higher education in Cameroon.
I'll be talking on the law of promoting the quest for excellence in higher education. It is the most powerful tool for improving the quality of education, fostering innovation, and promoting cultural understanding. However, it is crucial to implement such a law in a way that is inclusive, equitable, and sustainability to diverse needs of higher education in the community. Excellence involves mastery of skills and knowledge in a particular area, which means that you are having deep understanding and ability to apply these skills effectively. Okay, how the quest of excellence can be applied in higher education in Cameroon. We have curriculum development and reforms. The state have to review the curriculum that is being programmed to be applied in all the higher education, all the higher institutions that are in Cameroon. We also have faculty development and support. Researcher raise money to fund development on other curriculum that can be applied in the country to make sure that the curriculum should match with the laws that are being implemented in the same country. We also have student support and development. Scholars and financial institutions give support and aid in order to promote this law so that it can be well implemented in higher schools in Cameroon. We have researcher innovation. The state also provides funding for research infrastructures and also invest on research programs that will promote the quest for excellence and multiculturalism in Cameroon.
Of these policies, I'll be talking on the promotion of democracy and democratic culture in Cameroon. First of all, we first start by explaining what democracy means. Democracy is fundamentally defined as ruled by the people and for the people, originating from a Greek word demos in brackets people and kratos in brackets rule. It encompasses various forms of government where political powers is vested in the progress of the population, allowing citizens to participate in decision-making processes, typically through voting. To continue, I'll talk on some of the characteristics of democracy. We have participation, we have civil liberties, majority and minority rights. To dive on how the law can be applied in higher education in Cameroon, first of all, we have curriculum development, integrate democratic education. Introducing educational leaders should introduce courses that focus on democratic principles and human rights, civil education, and governance. Talk on human rights, introduce courses such as civics and ethics that can help the students or the learners to know more about democracy. We talk about training programs, organizing workshops and seminars for faculty, students, and democratic governance and civil engagement. We also have student organization, foster student-led organizations that promote democratic values and civic participation. We have collaborations with NGOs, partners with local international organizations focused on democracy and human rights to provide resource training.
Okay, I'll be talking on promotion of bilingualism and multiculturalism in educational leadership. In today's increasing diverse and interconnected world, educational leadership plays an important role in fostering environments that value and promote bilingualism and multiculturalism. Section C of the educational law emphasizes the importance of embracing linguistics and cultural diversity, ensuring that educational institutions are inclusive and supportive of all the students, regardless of their backgrounds. This section will explore the importance of bilingualism and multiculturalism, the legal framework, implementation strategies, challenges, and opportunities, as well as provide examples and case studies to illustrate the impact of these initiatives. Now we go to the importance of bilingualism and multiculturalism. The first one, we have cultural enrichment. Promoting bilingualism and multiculturalism enriches the educational experience by exposing students to diverse perspectives, traditions, and languages. We go to the second, academic benefits. Bilingual education has been shown to improve cognitive skills such as problem solving and critical thinking. We go to the third point, social cohesion. By valuing and incorporating multiple languages and cultures, educational institutions can promote social cohesion and reduce prejudice. For instance, a school in California implementing a bilingual education program that brought together students from diverse linguistic backgrounds, resulting in increased cross-cultural understanding and friendships. We move on to the legal framework. Section 6 of the educational law provides a legal framework for promoting bilingualism and multiculturalism in education. The first point, equal access, where every student have equal access to educational resources and opportunities, regardless of their linguistics or their cultural background. We have the language support, providing support for students who speak languages other than the dominant language of instruction. We have cultural inclusion, incorporating diverse cultural perspectives into the curriculum and school environment, promoting a sense of belonging among the students from diverse backgrounds. We move on to implementation strategies. The section 6 requires a multifaceted approach. The first, we have professional development, providing educators with training and resources to effectively teach in bilingual and multicultural settings. Second, we have the curriculum development, developing curricula that reflect linguistic and cultural diversity of the student's body, ensuring that all students see themselves represented in the educational content. We have community engagement, engaging with local communities to understand their needs and preferences, and to build partnerships that support bilingual and multicultural education. We move on to the challenges and the opportunities. that is section 6 presents. The first, we have enhance student outcomes, improve academic achievements and social outcomes for students from diverse backgrounds. We have foster global citizenship, that is preparing students to engage with and contribute to a globalized world, valuing diversity and promoting cross-cultural understanding. The next we have build inclusive communities, create school environments that are welcoming and inclusive, reflecting the diversity of the broader community. Now, section 6 of the educational law underscores the importance of promoting bilingualism and multiculturalism in educational leadership by embracing linguistics and cultural diversity. Educational institutions can create inclusive environments that support the academic, the social, and emotional development of all the students. An ongoing commitment. Schools can foster a culture of respect, understanding, and appreciation for diversity, ultimately enriching the educational experience for everyone involved. And by prioritizing bilingualism and multiculturalism, educational institutions can prepare students to thrive in a globalized world and contribute to the development of a more inclusive and equitable society.
To conclude, it is very important and initial for us to be able, the educational leaders, to implement these policies in the educational system and in the institution. Thank you, my fellow classmates, for your various opinions towards these laws, and thank you all for watching. Remain blessed.